Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rigmor of Bruma, the reboot. This is episode 18. After spending the last episode meeting Barwindar and felt like killing everything as we traveled on the road and then got lost, we are finally nearly at Hot Springs Camp. So we found the road and we're almost there. And we are so overdue for a nice relaxing bath. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. And then Hot Springs, let's see, right up here. Oh look, nice little cozy spot.
Hey, these hot springs look really inviting. Could we stop and bathe a while? Come on.
Okay. Where you at, Riggs? There she is. So, are you sure about this?
I heard about these hot springs. People bathe in them all the time. The water is meant to have rejuvenating properties. Hey, you never know, they might help with the pain with my back. You know, the scars.
Aw. Mind if I join you?
What's to mind? We're both girls, right?
Women.
It'll be like a sleepover. Come on. I'm so looking forward to this.
Let's go take a bath.
So, what happened to your clothes?
I took them off so I could bathe, Rigmor. Looks like a good spot. Oh, look at that. Not Rigmor, the mammoth. Very cool. Oh man, those scars, Rigmor.
Yeah, they're quite something, right? Courtesy of my stay in Haven.
Do they still cause you pain?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. I have to lay on my side when I sleep.
It's terrible. Those wheels are deep. You were lucky to survive.
Uh-huh. Must have someone looking after me. A guardian angel or something.
Why would they do that?
Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime.
Okay. I understand that. Yeah. That's traumatic. And I'll probably have to blur this out, but here's her scar from falling out of that tree and from the time Angie saved her. So she has her scars.
Hey, do you shave your legs?
Not really out here in Skyrim world.
I never shave my legs or wear makeup. I never really had a chance to get all ladylike. Well, what about you? I mean, well, I think you're pretty.
Oh, thank you. I mean, whatever, you're right.
Yeah, you look badass.
You know, you don't look bad yourself.
Do you shave under your armpits?
Nah, never.
I don't. Look. Ew!
It's just hair. Looks aren't that important, unless you feel someone is worth the effort.
What? So men might notice you?
Oh no, women are way cuter.
By the gods.
It's good to see you happy.
You know, it's better than I thought. Although the giants and mammoths might put off tourists.
Makes a change from blood, guts, and brains, I suppose.
Hey, come on. Let's go sit by the fire.
Sounds good.
Hey, you know what? I think it might have helped with the pain with my back. The scars?
Tara's got a few scars of her own. I do mean to update her a little bit. She's only supposed to have those scars on her right arm and shoulder. But, you know, mechanics. Alright. Let's sit and chill. Let me just relax here and lean. That's another mod. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll find her. Your mom.
You know, she used to travel to the Imperial City sometimes to get things we didn't have in Bruma. And I would beg her to take me with her so I could get out of my sword and combat training. She just couldn't say no. And she would make up any old rubbish excuse and my father lapped it up. He knew she was lying. He would give us that look. But he loved her so much. She had him in the palm of her hand. We would go shopping and listen to the bards and minstrels playing in the streets, and sometimes I would just go sit in the library and read everything I could get my hands on for hours and hours till she came and got me.
That sounds like fun.
We could finally take off our fur coats for once, and I remember I would look up and let the sunshine warm my face. I would try on some of the linen dresses, and she would buy me a special treat. The summer in Cyrodiil. So green. So timeless. Oh, how I miss all that. I just need to know, if she's still alive. So, you're a dragonborn, right?
Well, let's get back on to me. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that right now. Maybe some other time. Honestly, I actually find this as I think I'm supposed to be teasing, but after her brain being so open, this sounds a bit much. It's a little more mean than teasing, in my opinion. Tara can tease, but she's not. Well, if she hasn't lost her temper, she's not mean.
Oh, har. That's cute. You really are too much.
We'd better get going. It isn't safe to stay in one place too long. Which is true. I mean, we have a wanted status.
Okay, let's move on.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey there. I seem to be a bit lost. I wonder if you could help me. Oh, the name's Tabuku. Or Mr. Tibbs, if you like. Sorry for any inconvenience. You see, my sister's daughter, she hasn't been too well, and it's her birthday.
Uh-huh.
Careful, Guardian. But he might be genuinely lost.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Go
I
see what
don't
he
trust.
wants and try to help.
So I'm gonna. We're having a nice little moment, my poor teasing aside, and he just interrupted that. Not a fan. So, and Tara doesn't trust that easily, so we are definitely gonna go see what he wants. And we're gonna be prepared.
How about helping out poor old Mr. Tibbs' niece?
Yeah. How about I don't trust that you have a niece? And look at this. You're an orc too. Tara is not a fan.
Yes.
How can we be of help, Mr. Tibbs?
Well, this is a bit embarrassing. I seem to have lost my way. I was hoping to bump into someone. Are you hunting and fishing out here in these parts, or just traveling through?
That's for me to know, and for you to find out.
Yeah, well, it's a dangerous place around here, especially for two good-looking ladies like you.
No, don't comment on my
But
looks.
you see, my legs get tired after a long walk. I broke my leg in 3 places a couple of years back.
Don't go to those places again.
I see what you did there. But seriously, my sister's little girl, she isn't so well either. She suffers from a rare condition and it's hereditary. My cousin's auntie's uncle's nephew always had problems when he lifted his arms past his nipples. Hurt like hell.
Well, tell them not to do it then.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, the little girl. Hey, maybe your little friend over there might have some good advice.
Sure, I'll help.
No, don't be
do you want to
naive,
know?
Rigmor. I've got some good advice, Mr. Tibbs, but you ain't gonna like it much.
Yeah, I thought as much. It's her, boss. Come on. We're gonna be rich.
Can't hide from me.
By Talos, you won't be here alive.
Alright.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Try it, you ass.
I fought worse than you.
There we go. Down here. See if I can isolate them.
You puny weakling.
Yeah, I'm feeling my weakness.
While you can. I'll show you a real fight. No one bests an orc. I'll skin you alive.
Bruce,
Fool. You puny weakling.
Goodness. Oh, there's still 2 of them. Dang it. Oh, I think this is my last healing potion. We need some healing.
by Talos,
You're a fool.
you won't be here alive.
Yep, I need the help,
I'll
Rigmor.
shatter your bones like glass.
Oh, he's still... Ugh. What difficulty level am I on? Goodness.
I fought worse than you.
Yeah. I'm feeling it.
Pray to stick to you puny weakling.
Yep. Feeling it.
I'll skin you alive. I'll show you a real fight.
Lightweight loser.
Come on, Riggs. Get him.
No
You go
one
get
bests
one.
an orc.
Where's the other one?
Bruce,
Alright, Mr. Tibbs.
I fought worse than you. You're a fool to fight me. I'll show you a real fight.
Come on, Rigmor. Need some
You're a
assistance?
fool to fight me.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Help me out here.
No one bests an orc.
Oh, there's still another one. Goodness.
Talos wills it.
Good job, Riggs. Here, let me move over here so you can get past the rock. Alright. Good job. Finally. That might have taken a minute or three. But we got the bounty hunters. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Let's get out of here and go find this Dunmer.
Okay.
See if I can find Mr. Tibbs here and see if he had anything decent on him. But I don't think he does. Alright, Riggs. That was a nice camp for a minute while we cleaned up a bit. Let's check the map. Oh, looks like since there's still a quest marker, let's see if he may have something on him I need. Ah, there we go. There's the proof that he was about. You know, I'm taking some ale. You're probably gonna want to drink. Since you're drinking so much. So we're bringing the cell too. Let's check that poster, see if it's anything important to read. There are like, I think, 2 different designs on the posters. Yeah. Alright, next quest.
Hey, watch out! Squished my toe.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to squish your toe. But we have magically arrived at Windhelm. Oh no, is that a... Don't tell me that's a courier. That's a courier. Oh goodness, run boy, run!
Hey, an inn.
I've been looking for
Fancy
you.
some mead?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Well, of course you do.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
I
Looks like that's it.
didn't think
Got
I
to go.
was. And you can wait for your mead. Let's read the note. Only because I will lose track if I don't read these notes. Jarl of Falkreath. Let's see what we got. Honor being to be the Jarl of proud and ancient city of Falkreath, which Terra does intend to go to for things you can read about in the blog. Fame of your exploits. Oh, I'm famous now, huh? Brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane, not really, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. Well, I mean, it's an invitation. I guess I'll stop by. Da 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 da. Huh. Well, we'll keep that in mind next time or the first time we go to Falkreath. Alright, let's check this city out.
Straight from the fjords.
I mentioned in a previous episode that I have some mods installed here, including I think this is the Windhelm Bridge overhaul. I also have capital expansion, and I also have Windhelm expansion, the Great Quarter. So these are 3 different mods, and they have patches for each other. If you do them in the correct order, they will not conflict. So, and they're all 3, I think, are pretty cool. Okay, we gotta find this Sefri person.
Whoa. What a dump. I hate this place. No wonder the Empire stays away.
Now there's an opinion. Let's go in.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight,
We
little
study the
spy.
heroes of the past.
We got
so
ways
we
of
can have a
finding
better
out what you
understanding
really
of the
are.
heroes of today and tomorrow.
Wow, that was very unfriendly and racist.
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
No.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, no, I don't hate you people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Look like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Yeah.
May your path be free from danger.
Thank you. I can see why this place feels like a dump, Rigmor. Speaking of the Grey Quarter, that's apparently where we need to go. Let me check. Yeah. Alright. We'll take a moment. Like I said, I have capital Windhelm expansion, so I don't know that you can completely tell, but there are some new buildings, lots of new stalls, new sections. And then this area is also greatly expanded. But we don't have time to explore that. We've got to find this one club.
Hi, lady.
Oh, hi.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Aw. Sure, what do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
You know, I'm going to take all of them. Help you out. And red flowers, I know someone who likes those. There we go. Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he
just
left
bought
and
flowers,
didn't come
Rigmor.
back.
I got it.
I'm all alone.
Oh,
I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
that's terrible. Not adopting kid. Alright.
Stop by again.
I sure will. I bought the flowers. Are you happy? In fact, look, here you go. I'm gonna give you a flower. Yeah, you're getting a flower. Do you like red flowers? We are giving you a red flower. Just because. You like them, and I bought them. Just gonna give you the one so I can use these in potion. There you go. Alright. Let's go find the Sethri dude. There's a little bit of hint of that Grey Quarter expansion. You can see.
Vardenfell is covered in ash.
Okay, it's covered in ash. Yeah, I read my history books about Morrowind. Anyway, don't think the expansions are going to interfere with anything? I guess we're going to find out. But I do like what it's added to the Grey Quarter area.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Here we go.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make
There's
no
the place.
promises that I can change his mind.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
It's our guy. Tendril Sethri?
Who wants to know?
Don't be alarmed. I only want to talk. Maybe you can help me?
I may or may not. Depends. What do you want?
A friend of mine acquired a gold wedding ring says it came from you.
Rings, trinkets, they come and go. You'll need to be more specific.
Apparently this ring was liberated from the Thalmor embassy.
Ah yes, I remember that ring. It was one of the many items I took for myself as payment for services rendered. You see, I worked there temporarily as a kitchen servant. Unfortunately one night I made the broth too rich by adding some seared skeever meat in with the vegetables. The Thalmor spent 2 days racing each other to the latrines. Serves them right, arrogant fools. They told me I was lucky not to lose my head. Obviously they're no connoisseurs of fine cuisine, eh?
I mean, obviously.
Anyway, a shipment of crates arrived from the Solitude docks that afternoon. They contained fine clothes, jewellery, shoes, ornaments, even a pile of rags. But what I found most disturbing was the chains and shackles. It was obvious to me that these items were from slavers in way of payment for the Thalmor to ignore illegal mining operations. In Empire-controlled provinces, right under their stupid imperial noses.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help us find the ring's owner?
There was something, but it will cost you the price of helping me get out of this rat's hole and returning home. Give me some gold. The rest of the story will give you what you're looking for, and must be worth something.
100 gold cover it? Go on.
Now then, where was I? Ah yes, I was rifling through the pockets of the clothing, as you do, when I noticed a list. My heart skipped a beat when I realised on the list were the names of the poor wretches the belongings had come from, and where they'd been sent. Men, women, and even children, taken from the provinces by pirates and slave masters. That's the Thalmor for you, with their usual bureaucratic thoroughness for fine details. Filthy dogs.
What then?
The gold and silver and anything else of value was stripped from the crates, and they arranged for them to be taken to Northwatch Harbour. I grabbed what I could and hightailed it out of there. What you seek is on the slavers list. The person you seek who owned this ring will be on it, and where they were taken to.
Northwatch Harbour.
Yeah, it's located in a ravine on the Iraq border. You can't access it from land, all clandestine-like. But I knew of a guy who worked there as a skivvy. The Thalmor would send him to take food and meat to hide mercs and bandits that guarded a secret entrance into the harbour from land. Head to the border with Iraq, then make your way down the path. You'll see some ruins of an old imperial fort. Look for an old well in the undergrowth. It will lead you into the harbour, but be careful, it might still be guarded.
Thank you, Seth3. This information is just what we needed.
If I were you, I would make sure this list is passed on to the authorities. This kind of abomination needs to be stopped.
I agree.
I would love to see the Thalmor squirm out of this one. Good day to you.
Good day to you, sir. Porter of High Rock. That's where Tara's from. Finger bread. Though she's from Wayrest, so far in the south. Closer to Cyrodiil. Alright, let's get ourselves outside.
Okay, what's the plan? Do you know where this place is?
Yes, it's situation. It is situation. It's on the northern coast of that place.
Great, let's go find that list.
Rigmor, it's a Thalmor prison. A dungeon. You sure you'll be okay about this?
Why shouldn't I be? Why are you so concerned how I feel? Has someone been talking about me behind my back?
Barwindar told me he rescued you from one. I just thought...
Thought what? Don't you assume you know how I feel? What is it? You want to go on alone and leave me here? In this dump? Hey, Why don't you stay here and I'll just go kill them all myself and get that stupid list?
Oh, that'd be real smart. Alone in enemy territory.
Hey, I don't need no dragonborn babysitting me. I can take care of myself. Ever since the age of 14, I've had my life ripped apart. I've suffered alone, and there was no one there for me. No one!
Rigmor, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not assuming anything.
Hey. I'm sorry too. I'm also cold. And I'm hungry. And I'm tired. Can we find somewhere warm and go eat? What about that inn in the square? Maybe I do need to talk about what happened to me. But not here.
Hearth Hall? Sure. Let's go check it out.
Just so you know, I really like having you around.
Hey, an inn.
That's where we're headed. Well, not this one. We just walked out of it. No. Tara managed to keep her cool. That was close. She's got a temper. Still, she's working on herself, but you know. That sudden outburst? Trying her patience. But she handled it well. Alright. The big inn in the big square. That's the place. So we're going to pause here. And next episode, we're going to have something to eat, have a little chat with Rigmor, let her get some things off her chest. And then we've got a hidden fort to go find. Thanks for watching. See you next time.